Step one in Karmelo Anthony's push for a new trial is complete. The original trial judge was recused today from any further proceedings, meaning a new judge is going to begin hearing arguments tomorrow for a retrial. This is a complicated legal process, which is why our Amelia Magavro tonight is speaking with an appeals attorney to detail what happens next.
A major twist Wednesday in the Karmelo Anthony case. Anthony was convicted in June of stabbing Austin Metcalf and sentenced to 35 years in prison. But now his legal team is trying to get a new trial. And today, the judge who oversaw that original case was removed from the process.
It's a surprising development. I'm not sure how much it matters at the end of the day.
Appeals attorney David Cole says this does not mean Anthony has won an appeal. It means a different judge will now hear the arguments. That man is retired Judge Michael Chitty.
So you don't see this often. You don't see it granted very often. I think the judge that ruled here just said, this is a huge case. We've just got to do what looks fairest to everybody.
The move comes after Anthony's attorneys argued Judge John Roach Jr. did an improper public interview just 2 days after the trial ended. Cole says that timing matters.
You're not supposed to comment on cases while the case is still in the trial court. There's still motions that have to be heard before this case can go up on appeal. So it jumped the gun. The fact of the interview was too early.
Outside the Collin County Courthouse, supporters cheered the decision.
What does this mean to the supporters is that we now have some hope. We now feel like they found someone outside of Collin County that can come in and not be biased.
Criminal defense attorney Todd Shapiro, who is not connected to the case, called today's decision the right one.
Most observers probably thought that that was not going to happen, that Roach didn't do anything outside the bounds of his judicial canons or judicial responsibilities, and the judge here in the case obviously disagreed.
Cole says Anthony still has a tough road ahead. The new judge will have to decide whether there was a fundamental error in the way the trial was handled.
You could hear the argument and say, you know what, I think you're right. I think there was a fundamental error in the way the charge was done. I'm going to order a new trial. He has the power to do that tomorrow.
So the question is, what happens next? Well, there are a few different possibilities. The new judge could grant Anthony's request and throw out the trial, meaning he could get a new one. He could also deny the request, which would send the case to the appeals court, or he could hear all of the arguments this week and take more time to make a decision. So bottom line, we could get a ruling this week, but there is simply no guarantee. Amelia Magavro, CBS News, Texas.